What is up, everybody? I wanted to come to you guys tonight with my AEW review, so let's jump right into the show. Tonight AEW started off with a AEW Battle Royale. I'm gonna be honest, this Battle Royale was okay. It was fairly entertaining. It was entertaining to watch for a while. It was pretty fun to watch, I guess, if you could really say that. It was kind of entertaining. I guess it was fun to watch. I mean, I'm not really into battle royals, if that's the way you want to put it, or battle royale, if that's how you want, which way you want to swing it, or whatever way you want to say it. But tonight, AEW kicks off with a battle royale, which I thought was pretty entertaining for the most part. Um, I'm not a fan of battle royales. I'm just not. Um, battle royales aren't just my. They're not my cup of tea. I don't really like battle royals. I'm not into them. I've never been a fan of battle royals. I really haven't been a fan of battle royals for a really long time. And tonight AEW decided to do that, which I don't understand. I really don't understand why AEW started off with a battle royal. I really don't get it. I really don't understand. Um, but they did, and Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish ended up winning the AEW Battle Royale tonight. It came down to one of the Young Bucks um and one half of Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish, and Kyle O'Reilly eliminated Matt Jackson to win the Battle Royale tonight to start off AEW. So Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish will be in the championship hunt for the AEW Tag Team Championships going into AEW Revolution on March 6th. So there you go. I'm really glad Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish are getting pushed. That is awesome to see that they're getting a push, and they're going to be in the championship hunt for the AEW Tag Team Championships on March 6th at AEW Revolution. Do I think Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish have a chance to win the AEW Tag Team Championships? Yeah, I think they do. If you're going to put the belts on Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish, and you're going to put the championship on Adam Cole, I think that's you're going to give former members of the Undisputed Era the tag team titles and the AEW championship, which I think that could be pretty cool if that's the way that Tony Khan is going, that he's going to put the tag team championships on Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish and have Adam Cole beat Hangman Page for the AEW championship on March 6th at AEW Revolution. So I think that could be pretty cool if that's the way AEW is going about their pay-per-view on March 6th at AEW Revolution. And then we had MJF's promo. This was probably the best thing of the night tonight on AEW Dynamite. MJF's promo was really the best thing tonight overall. MJF's promo tonight on AEW Dynamite was really good. I mean, MJF, man, he got emotional tonight, and he cut a really good and emotional promo tonight on AEW Dynamite. This was a really good promo tonight by MJF on Dynamite. He got emotional. He had tears coming out of his eyes, and he talked about how he adored CM Punk and how he looked up to CM Punk, and he talked about how he had these problems all throughout his life, and how he looked up to CM Punk and how he wanted to be just like CM Punk, and he went to an autograph signing thinking that he was going to get to meet his hero in CM Punk, and CM Punk just said it was another day to him and acted like the autograph signing meant absolutely nothing. And MJF said, you know what, after that I decided I'm going to be the best in the world despite CM Punk. And then CM Punk comes out and he stares down MJF, and he asked MJF if what he said was true, and MJF said, yeah, it's true. MJF had all these problems when he was younger, and CM Punk comes out and he asked MJF face to face if it was true, and MJF says, yeah, it was absolutely true. And as MJF is leaving the ring, he had tears running down his eyes. I mean, tonight MJF cut a really, really deep emotional promo tonight on Monday Night Raw, and he got emotional, buddy. I mean, this was an emotional promo by MJF tonight on Dynamite. I really, really enjoyed MJF's promo tonight on AEW Dynamite. This was probably one of the best things tonight on AEW Dynamite tonight. Overall, was the emotional promo by MJF. And then we had the Death Triangle versus Brody Lee and Malachi Black in a 2-on-2 tag team match. This was a pretty fun tag team match for what it was. I thought I really enjoyed it. It was fun to watch. It did entertain me. I won't lie. This 2-on-2 tag team match with Malachi Black and Brody Lee and Brody King versus the Death Triangle and Pac and Penta El Zero Miedo. This was a really good 2-on-2 tag team match tonight on AEW Dynamite. This was really, really entertaining, especially at the end. Pac and Penta El Zero Miedo ended up picking up the win over Brody King and Malachi Black tonight in their 2-on-2 tag team match tonight on AEW Dynamite. But it got interesting right at the end. Brody King and Malachi Black were going to take out Penta El Zero Miedo, and Malachi Black is standing with a shovel over Penta El Zero. Malachi Black is holding a shovel down on Penta El Zero Miedo's neck, and as he's doing that, the lights go out and the lights come back on. Buddy Matthews is standing behind Malachi Black. Malachi Black grabs Buddy Matthews by the beard and says, "Do it." He says, take out Penta El Zero Miedo. Buddy Matthews takes out Penta El Zero Miedo, and he takes out Pac, and Buddy Matthews realigns himself with Malachi Black and the House of Black tonight on AEW Dynamite. This was really, really cool. I like how they kept Buddy Matthews a secret. I really like that. That was really, really cool. Because right at the end of the match with Death Triangle and Malachi Black and Brody King, the lights automatically go out, and then the lights come back on, and Buddy Matthews is standing behind Malachi Black. Malachi Black turns around and grabs the beard of Buddy Matthews and tells him, take out Penta El Zero Miedo and take out Pac. And Buddy Matthews goes absolute berserk, and he takes out Penta El Zero Miedo, and he takes out Pac, and Buddy Matthews aligns himself with the House of Black tonight on Monday Night Raw. Really, really cool, man. Great way to keep Buddy Matthews a secret. That was really awesome. I really did like that. That was really, really cool. I really did enjoy that. Great. That was a great way to debut Buddy Matthews tonight on AEW Dynamite by having the lights go out and having Buddy Matthews align himself with the House of Black tonight on AEW Dynamite. That was a really, really cool debut for Buddy Matthews tonight on AEW Dynamite, aligning himself with the House of Black tonight on AEW Dynamite. That was really, really, really cool. I can't wait to see what's going to happen now that Buddy Matthews has aligned himself with the House of Black along with Malachi Black and Brody King tonight on AEW Dynamite. I want to see where the House of Black goes now that Buddy Matthews has align himself with Malachi Black and Brody King tonight in the House of Black. I want to see where that goes. And then we had Jay Cargill versus the Bunny. Jay Cargill destroys the Bunny. Don't care. I really don't care. And then we had a face to face between Jericho and Eddie Kingston. Don't care. It was alright for what it was. And then we had the main event, which was Bryan Danielson versus Daniel Garcia. This was probably the best match of the night tonight on AEW Dynamite. In the main event of AEW Dynamite tonight, with Bryan Danielson versus Daniel Garcia. Bryan Danielson locks Daniel Garcia in Hell's Gate, and Daniel Garcia passes out in Hell's Gate to Bryan Danielson tonight in the main event. But this was a pretty good main event tonight on AEW between Bryan Danielson and Daniel Garcia tonight in the main event of AEW Dynamite. The match itself was good. The ending, it was, I don't know why they have to make people pass out or black out or whatever. I don't understand that. I mean, that kind of ruins the ending if you ask me. That kind of ruined the ending. Having Daniel Garcia pass out to Hell's Gate from Bryan Danielson, I really don't understand that. And then Bryan Danielson gets jumped by 2.0. Out comes Jon Moxley. Jon Moxley takes out 2.0, and then we get a face-to-face between Jon Moxley and Bryan Danielson to end AEW Dynamite. So we get Jon Moxley and Bryan Danielson standing face-to-face to end AEW Dynamite tonight, which I thought was really cool. I really liked this face-to-face confrontation between Bryan Danielson and Jon Moxley to end AEW Dynamite tonight, and that's how Dynamite goes off the air. Other than that, this show didn't have much to it. I really didn't care for it. It was a decent show. They're building up for their tonight was the AEW Go Home show for their pay-per-view on March 6th for AEW Revolution. The best thing about tonight's show was MJF's emotional promo. That was the best thing about AEW Dynamite tonight, and I'm being God honest. That was the best thing about Dynamite tonight. Overall, I'm gonna give AEW. Tonight I'm gonna give AEW Dynamite a 1 out of 10 for the MJF emotional promo. And I'll probably bump it up to a 2 because I'm gonna bump it up to a 2 out of 10 because of the face-to-face confrontation at the end of AEW that we got between Jon Moxley and Bryan Danielson to end the show tonight for AEW Dynamite. So overall tonight I'm gonna give AEW a 2 out of 10. 1 for the MJF emotional promo tonight on AEW Dynamite, and for the end of AEW Dynamite for the face-to-face confrontation that we got between Jon Moxley and Bryan Danielson to end AEW Dynamite tonight. Overall, the Buddy Matthews debut was cool. I like that. So I'll probably bump AEW Dynamite. I'm gonna probably bump up AEW Dynamite to a 3 out of 10. I like the Buddy Matthews debut. That was really cool how they debuted him tonight during the tag team match with Death Triangle and Brody King and Malachi Black tag team match. I like how they debuted Buddy Matthews in that tag team match tonight. I really did like that. That was really cool. So I'm gonna give AEW Dynamite tonight a 3 out of 10. Overall, AEW Dynamite was a 3 out of 10 tonight. And thank you guys for watching this AEW Dynamite review. I really do appreciate all of you guys. thank you guys for all of your love and support. It really does mean the world to me. And I want to say thank you to everybody for liking and subscribing to the channel. And thank you guys for watching this AEW Dynamite review tonight. I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching. And guys, if you guys like this AEW Dynamite review, hit that thumbs up. And make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. And I will see you guys next time. And I'll see you guys later. I hope you guys enjoyed this AEW Dynamite review. And we will see you guys later. Peace.